Mumbai Auto Rickshaw Union call off strike, were demanding ban on mobile application-based cabs. Stiff challenge between politicians for the post of President and Vice President for Mumbai Cricket Association's biennial elections. Good evening and welcome to Metro Scan from Mumbai. I am Shama Mishra and let's see the news in detail now. The auto rickshaw strike has been called off today at 6 p.m. Mumbai Auto Rickshaw Men Union Chief Shashank Rao said that the meeting with the Transport Commissioner Sonia Sethi was positive and a decision to call off the strike has been made. The statewide strike had thrown life out of gear as commuting during the peak hours were hit. The strike saw many people either walking down to the nearest railway stations, awaiting the overcrowded BEST buses or ST buses, using private vehicles or two-wheelers. The union is demanding ouster of call center operated Uber and Ola cabs, besides revocation of Maharashtra government's decision to scrap the Hakim panel on auto and taxi fares.
हमारे साथ दिवाकर रावत हैं। सर, ये बताइए, बार बार स्ट्राइक हो रही है मुंबई में, पिछले दिनों भी ये स्ट्राइक हुई थी, अभी भी स्ट्राइक हो रही है, क्या आखिरकार क्या है जो मतलब सुलझ नहीं रहा है?
सुलझ तो गए, आज सब रिक्शा चालू है मुंबई में। मैं अभी बोरोली से लेके सब पूर्व पश्चिम उपनगर करके आज पूर्व उपनगर आया हूँ। पूर्व उपनगर में तो 100% रिक्शा चालू है। पश्चिम मुंबई में 20-25% रिक्शा बंद है, बाकी सब रिक्शा चालू है। बारे में मैंने नागपुर अधिवेशन में निवेदन हाउस में किया था, उनके बारे में नियमावली बन गई है। अभी 1 महीने के अंदर उनके ऊपर निर्बंध लाया जाएगा नियमावली के अंदर, और उन्होंने कैसा धंधा मुंबई में करना है वो भी हम हमारे सरकार के माध्यम से हम तय करने वाले हैं।
समाधान जो है 1 महीने का समय जो है वो उसके बाद जो है उसका समाधान कहीं ना कहीं निकल कर सामने आ सकता है। घाटकोपर से कैमरामैन विक्की के साथ में विवेश कुमार शीतल, डीडी न्यूज, मुंबई।
The election for the post of President and Vice President for Mumbai Cricket Association were held today. Nationalist Congress Party Supremo Sharad Pawar is contesting against Vijay Patil, son of former Governor and Congress leader D.Y. Patil, for the President's post. However, this year the cricket first group seems confident of improving their tally, with Sena Executive President Uddhav Thackeray strongly backing the panel. Besides Patil, BJP's Mumbai Wing President and party legislator Ashish Shelar and Sena legislator from Thane Pratap Sarnaik are the main contestants for the Vice President's post. Interestingly, the political allied partners find themselves supporting different groups in the biennial election. The counting for the election will begin by evening, clearing the scenario in stiff MCA battle.
Political equations change on a cricket battleground, and Mumbai Cricket Association election is a very good example of this. Today we have seen here that the MCA is battling out for the presidential post. Of course, the heavyweight Sharad Pawar is in the race along with Vijay Patil, who is a newcomer. Well, why this election is very important this time around is because the political alliance partner are battling against each other this time around. The Sena and BJP, who are in alliance in the politics, but on MCA ground, the BJP is supporting NCP camp. And of course, Shiv Sena is supporting Congress-led Vijay Patil, and that's the reason MCA election is going to be very crucial. Right now, the election is going on, and the result of this election will be announced later. With camera person Gaurav, Shirshilar for DD News, Mumbai.
Union Minister for Micro, Small and Medium Enterprises Kalraj Mishra said that there is a need to set up Khadi Bhavans in Mumbai in order to promote the sale of Khadi. The minister said that MSME industry has obtained ISO 9001 to 2008 certificate and KVIC obtained ISO 9001 certificate. Minister added that skill development program in different levels is being conducted. The minister briefed about the performance, Prime Minister's Employment Generation Program, and said that 3,20,857 units have been set up in the country, generating employment opportunities of 27.75 lakh persons. Kalraj Mishra also said that big work has been done under the ease of doing business, that is revival and rehabilitation of enterprises. The minister visited Central Office of Khadi and Village Industries Commission in Mumbai today. The visit was to see the progress of implementation of schemes and programs of KVIC.
इंटरप्राइजेस का होगा, और उसमें अगर किसी उद्योग को ये लगता है, छोटे उद्योग को, कि हम ठीक से नहीं कर पा रहे हैं, पैसे ढंग से मिले हैं, नहीं जमा कर पा रहे हैं, तो बैंक को सीधे अप्लाई कर देगा कि इसके बारे में जरा विचार करना चाहिए, तो बैंक उसको विचार करेगा। ऐसा नहीं कि तुरंत घोषित कर दे कि एमपीए हो गए।
In mounting trouble for former Maharashtra PWD Minister Chhagan Bhujbal, the Enforcement Directorate today registered 2 economic case information reports against him and others under the provisions of Prevention of Money Laundering Act. An ED source told PTI that the first ECIR pertains to the Maharashtra Southern scam and Kalina land allotment scam, while the second is in connection with the FIR against the senior NCP leader involving a housing project at Navi Mumbai, wherein its developer had collected 10% of the flat's total cost as booking amount in 2010 but started no work. Now, the long-awaited pumping station under the Brihan Mumbai storm water drain project set at Worli, known as the Cleveland Bandar and Low Grove, were today dedicated to Mumbaikars by Shiv Sena Chief Uddhav Thackeray and Mayor Snehal Ambekar. The pumping stations are commissioned to pump out rainwater during high tides and heavy rainfall. Rainwater from North Dadar to South Worli will be pumped out through Cleveland, and water from Fort, Parel and Bhaikala will be let out through Love Grove. Both the pumps have a capacity to drain out 42,000 litres per second. The stations will aid in mitigating waterlogging observed in flood-prone areas, giving a sigh of relief to people. Industries Minister Subhash Desai, MP Arvind Sawant and Sena Youth Leader Aditya Thackeray, along others, were present at this event. Now, the Forest Department in the Gadchiroli district of the state has distributed water filters to each family in Chamorshi and Mulchera Taluka. These taluka of the district has been affected with excessive amount of fluoride in drinking water, which is causing health problems. Let's take a look at the story. Naxal-affected Gadchiroli district of Maharashtra is under the attack of another evil. The water of Chamorshi and Mulchera Taluka of Gadchiroli has high amount of fluoride, which is harmful for the human body. The residents have been consuming the contaminated water since years now.
हमारा गांव का पानी के समस्या में 5 लोगों को मौत हो गया और गांव का बच्चे को भी दांत पे खराब लाल हो गया, हाँ, और 2-3 लोगों का भी गंभीर परिस्थिति में है अभी.
The Forest Department has taken various measures to mitigate the effects of fluoride and distributed water filters to the families of these talukas. There have been 5 deaths in 6 years in the region, while many are lying sick on bed due to excessive amount of fluoride in water.
उन्होंने शासन के पास उन्होंने बहुत सारे लेटर लिखा, कलेक्टर ऑफिस को लिखा, डॉक्टर को लिखा, तो उनको निर्णय यही मिला कि तुम गांव छोड़ के चले जाओ. इसके वजह से हमारे गांव के कुछ बुजुर्ग लोग भी 2 लोग मारे गए, यानी हमने समझ लिया कि ये पानी के वजह से मर गए.
Almost 90% of students are complaining of suffering from toothache and bone problems. Villagers have been requesting to the administration to find a quick and permanent solution for the grave issue. But for now, water filters are temporarily helping the villagers. Bureau Report, DD News, Mumbai. That's it then in this edition of Metro Scan from Mumbai. We'll be back tomorrow evening with more updates from the commercial capital. Till then, it's back to Delhi studios. Thank you for watching. Namaskar.